Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to do your project. So the first step is to go to content menu, and then here the semi-last link is your project. You click on that. The instruction reads, below please find and download only two files. The first file is accounting 201 project_students submission file. It is an Excel file. And the second file is the Microsoft Word file, which contains your name. The first file is actually here, the Excel file. This is your submission file. You need to fill it out and submit it. You really don't need to click on the name of the file. Simply click on this small arrow here and click on download. The second file, the Microsoft Word file, is actually here. You need to go ahead and find your name and download that file. Your file might be hidden under this button, so you need to expand the list to see all the files. I'm going to download this test student file. Click on the small arrow here and download. Okay, so the test student file, Word file, is also downloaded. Now we can go ahead and open up our files. So here in this file, you have a couple of sheets. The first sheet contains the instructions. Go ahead and read them carefully. The most important one is number 6, which requires you to rename this file to match the name of the Microsoft Word file. So let me close this file to follow instruction number 6. We need to make sure that the name of our Excel file matches the name of our Word file. So I copy the entire name of this file and paste it there. So these two files are now having the same name. Of course, this is an Excel file having an extension of XLSX, and this is a Word file. So I reopen the Excel file just to show you what is inside the other sheets. Here we go. The next sheet is called Journal. This is a blank, basically table. You need to journalize your transactions here in this sheet. You don't need to really type the name of accounts here. You simply can choose the account names from these menus. On the right side of each cell, there is a button. You can extend that and see the name of accounts. Dates need to be submitted here. Please follow the format. Months first, dash, day, next, dash, year, something like this. This sheet is all you need to submit in part 1 of your project. You need to prepare the journal entries. I'm just randomly selecting some accounts and putting some random numbers here. You need to fill out this sheet and submit the whole file, including these blank sheets. You do not need to delete these sheets. You shouldn't delete any sheets or rename these sheets. So you submit the whole file in part 1. In part 2, you need to prepare the other sheets. So part 2 covers the ledger, your trial balance, your income statement, retained earnings statement, and balance sheet. So in the ledger, just a quick note, some accounts, the first column, these accounts calculate the ending balance for you, but you need to manually calculate the ending balance of other accounts. So keep that in mind. This is it, but where can we find our raw data? As the instruction shows, the project details and requirements are provided in a separate in that separate Microsoft Word file. So I'm going to close this Excel file and open the Word file. So here we see the details of this project, dates, amounts, beginning balances, some accounts, and some transactions are given. Adjustments are listed here for you. Accounts are listed here for you, and the requirements are mentioned at the end of the file. In part 1 of the project, you journalize the transactions, including the adjustments, and in part 2, you do the rest. Lastly, let me just tell you that for doing the project, you need to study chapter 1, chapter 2, 3, and 4. So by studying chapter 1 and 2, you are able to journalize the normal transactions, the regular transactions here. But to do adjustments, you need to read chapter 3 and chapter 4. Okay. So keep that in mind. But basically, after reading chapter 3, you should be ready to do the project. So that is it. I'm going to close this one. So to submit part 1, you go ahead and fill out your journal sheet, the Excel file, and under the assignment tab on your D2L, you see 2 links here to submit part 1. You click on that one and you add the file, the Excel file, upload the file and click submit. Let me know if you have any questions and good luck.